Welcome back to Squawk. TikTok turning to new age solutions to try to help soften its image as the company faces pressure over child mental health and late night scrolling, which, by the way, could be applicable to adults as well,
folks. I was going to say.
Exactly. The company launching an in-app guided meditation exercises and other well-being tools aimed at young users. Now, TikTok says the meditation feature is aimed at improving sleep quality and will trigger during what they call sleep hours. It will be turned on by default for users under the age of 18. That starts at 10 p.m., though.
Wow.
I think maybe earlier would be better. Their feed will be interrupted by the meditation exercise. That'll be followed by a second prompt if the user keeps scrolling. Now, here's the problem. I have a time. You know, I have a timer.
Like a screen time limit.
Screen time limit on all sorts of social media apps on my phone already.
I do not. I do not.
Already. But you know, when you reach the time,
yes,
it tells you you've reached the time,
and you just keep going.
And then it says, "Would you like to bypass that for 15 minutes?" Or would you like to bypass that for the day?
It's like hitting snooze on the alarm button.
Okay, and so then I do the 15 minutes. And then I do the 15 minutes again. And then sometimes I just do, screw it. Just do it for the day.
Well, if you're on a plane for 6 hours sometimes, then yeah.
So, I don't know. I don't think that my children are scrolling, which they should not be if they're waking up right now and they're watching.
There's a lot of shoulds. There's a lot of shoulds.
No, I know, but is this really going to help at all?
I don't know. Probably. Look, if you're Meta, maybe, or if you're Snap, you're like, great, go ahead. We'll take all the frustrated, annoyed TikTok users when they jump off to come check our app for a second. There's this bill advancing, the Kids Online Safety Act.
Yep.
You know, like I said, they had tried it last year, has a little bit more traction now. And I wonder if some of this is trying to get ahead of these things by saying, hey, look what we're offering. Look what we're doing, you know.
Yeah.
To avoid addictive scrolling, which I think is one of the targets of the bill.
But look, we've talked about this before. In China, the TikTok doesn't exist for children. Like, they don't even allow it. It's just a different product.
I still wish Apple could do something with the iOS to set it up more like, you know, parents do have some control, obviously, over their kids' phones. Who is this profile of this person using it? What do you want them to have access to and not? Wait, make the phone go dark at certain times, you know.
Oh, there's no question, by the way, for everything that's fabulous about this phone, and most people know I love Apple.
Yeah,
I love all the things they do, except for the controls for kids.
Yeah.
It's actually shocking. It's the one piece of the software that they've not nailed. And they clearly, it's an underinvestment, and they haven't done it.
No,
I don't get it.
And even when you want to use it more, so sometimes for the 1, the 2, the 3-year-olds, it's like, I want that video to keep going. Don't let them. And you have to watch YouTube videos about how to hijack the controls to kind of keep the screen. I'm like, make it easier for them to watch too. It's not all just about taking it away.
There's got to be a better way. There's always a better way.
I think a lot of this is coming from DC as well, and you know, TikTok especially has to try to get ahead of it.